Hey, you guys, I'm over here at the bank. So I'm on my way to John Deere. Got to go and had to get a money order. So I'm going to get the combine out.
Tiny Bentley was a
Hey, y'all. I'm up here getting the combine. So I'm running back to the house. And it's raining. Here it is. Probably 3 days before Thanksgiving. And I'm outside and I'm out here picking up the combine. And I am not happy whatsoever. I am not happy. I'm pissed still because I can't get the rest of the grain out. So let's recap. $7,500 for a gear case. Then turned around, the alternators. I see it's still charging. So I ain't seeing the battery lights and nothing like that on. So 2 alternators were $500 a piece. So the service call and everything was $3,500. So now you got $75 for the gear case down here, and $3,500 for the alternators. That's service call and all. Then on top of that, I don't even know if this windshield wiper works. Where is it at? I ain't never used it. There it is. So anyway, then what is it? $7,500 for the gear case, $3,500 for the alternator service call. Then I had to pay $4,000 for the belly augers down here because there's only 3 that was froze up. Gears are stripped on it, and then it's on number 2 turning, so that explains the choke up I've been having. So it's kind of like, it's kind of like I need to ask myself, do I want to trade? Since by the combine being paid for, yes, my combine is paid for. So by it being paid for, I might as well just keep pouring money into this thing because I don't think I want to trade anymore. So I'm kind of like past that. So now the belly augers and everything is $4,000. So it is. So now you see how much it's been spent in just 1 month. 1 month. That. So when you're going to looking at when you're going to looking at people that don't know what they're talking about when it comes down to farming, and they said all farmers got this and got that and got this and that made, it's kind of like, I really want y'all to shut up because y'all really don't know what y'all talking about. I mean, it's because a lot of this, that what we're doing runs and based off of credit. I was just talking to Joey. Check this out. I was just talking in the service department. I was just talking to Joey. I like the Joey. Tell me something about them 7770s, man. I mean, these pickers y'all got. It's just, and I made a question to him. I said, just say for instance, I bought a cotton picker from y'all, a round bale. And I want y'all to go from left to right, just replace picker spindles. Just the spindle itself. And I think you said it was like 28 in the section or the bar or whatever. So anyway, see, I don't know. I was just asking. So he said just to replace a cotton picker spindle, the whole section from left to right will run you $40,000. And it's going to take probably about 2 weeks, if that, just to replace that. He said 9 times out of 10, they're going to have some people on it. And, you know, it'll be more than one person just to work on it. And I was like, yeah, that's true. So, I was like, $40,000. He said, yeah, they ain't including, let's just say you want to rebuild the whole head just by itself. He said, you're looking at probably about 60 grand. That's just the head itself. Just meaning replacing dolphins, moisture pads, spindles. You might have a certain bar heights. You might have a bar that's stripped or whatever. I mean, you never know. They got them running and all like that. I said, man, that costs a lot of money. And just by thinking about it, it costs a lot of money just to deal with a cotton picker itself. And that's the reason I always say I don't see how pickers are staying in business due to the price of where it's at. I would love to plant cotton. People be asking me all the time, they're like, D-Way, you ever want to plant some cotton? I said, yeah, I'll plant some cotton. I mean, but the price is not there. I mean, it's not even worth planting cotton right now. I mean, I really don't get it. I really don't understand it. It's not a market for that right now. A lot of people still plant cotton as of right now, but I don't see how they doing it. My bankroll is not that stout enough. And I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm not stout. Either plant cotton or even corn. I mean, I have to watch, especially on corn. I have to watch what I'm doing with that corn because the grain prices ain't where it's at. You're taking a big gamble on it. The input cost is a lot higher than your output, and I can't. Now, just imagine I plant corn this year, and we dealing with drought. So I really kind of watch what I do, watch what I'm doing when it comes down to stuff like that. So it's best for me just stay with soybean, because that's basically what the going price is. I mean, cause look at it. I did so much better in soybeans than I did any other crop this year. Now, I'm going to tell you why. Now, I did something totally different this year than I did last year. Because, you see that we have, there's a car coming. You see, we have drought, and the beans was right at $9.62. That's what it was, and it held itself for about 3 or 4 months. So what I did was, I was like, all right, we're gonna do it like this. So instead of me not having a grain bin, so what I did was I grain bank. D-Way, what are you talking about? You speaking Spanish to me. What is grain bank? A lot of farmers know what grain bank is. All right, so what I did was I grain bank everything on the 2/3 and a third. On the 2/3, I grain bank. Grain bank. So it's always, across the scale, Dion Way, grain bank. Spot the third. So that way everybody else can get their check. But on the 2/3 of me, I let them hold it. So I did that for 2 months. 2.5 months, well, you might well say 3. I have not gotten a check from the granary for 3 months. We're gonna say that, for 3 months. So, since this thing right here has been breaking down, I have to tell them to go ahead and cut me out, because I have to pay for this, because it's getting real close for the books to be closed out at this. So anyway, grain bank is basically you holding your grain and you gambling your market. So since I was grain banking, what I did was hold a check at $9.62 a bushel, and then later on down the road, see, now it's $11.52. So now my grain is no longer sold for $9.62 because it's been in grain bank. So I take that grain bank and I'm like, hey, I pick that phone up, this is selling price and I'm gonna use that. So let's go at $11. So basically I sold my grain at $11.52 a bushel. So that's how I did it. But the way that you need fuel and all like that, I have trucks moving, so I really don't need no fuel. So I use the trucks to offset that, to labor and all like that, whatever the combine needs. I took a real big gamble of that. So I take the trucks and whatever the truck makes, it goes toward the combine, like fuel, need some oil, or whatever the case may be. So I just did it like that. Come on, show it moving fast. So I just did it like that. I'm trying to tell y'all what's really going on, but I'm sitting here watching the road, trying to talk at the same time. Man, I'm really still upset. But there you have it. So we're just gonna continue on and just keep driving. So I'm very thankful that I got the combine back, and it just seems like I have not got anything done. But it's raining. I got probably, with D-Wade, I know y'all asking, D-Wade, how many acres you got left? I might have 100, might have 100, might. A little over 100. At first it was like 120. There's one farm that I sent somebody else after to go get, but the other farms, I just said the hell with it, because I don't have time to even go and get it. I had 400 acres to get out, believe it or not, of custom work. So I had to turn that down because I'm not taking care of home, because I have to finish cutting, then I have to get the tractor and then sow wheat. And then I say I got to take care of home first now. See, it's already late in the game for me, and I really just don't have time. Don't have time for that. So I try to get somebody, try to get a few people to come finish my spot out, because, once you get some rain in the month of November and it's starting to settle in, it's kind of hard to even get the wheat in the ground. So I've been talking all the way up to the highway. So that's pretty much the dilemma. Oh, let's not count this tire back here. Oh my God, I ain't gonna have a good Thanksgiving, I'm gonna tell you that now. Jump this highway. Well, y'all, here it is, 3 days before Thanksgiving. Still got crop that I need to get out. It's raining. Look like we're gonna be cutting some rust this week. I ain't gonna be too happy about this. But once I go to cutting 15s, I'm finna get prepared for a dock. So I gotta get these beans out so I can get these wheat in the ground. So it's oh my God. You think farmers got it hard? Well, like, share, subscribe. Week's coming up a little. Let's put this one in. Let's get that there. Let's find us a good parking spot. Put it right beside the header. Once I put it right there. Well, you have it, folks. I done got this in. Wait for the next dry day, and that's gonna be it. So now me and Damien, we finna go to he's here now, so we finna go to. We're finna go to Tennessee Tractor over there in Dyersburg, Tennessee. They having an auction over there, and at the other Tennessee Tractor. So he's looking for a corn head. So I guess he wants to buy a corn head. So which is we do need one, but hey, that's gonna be it. So this right here is a short video. So y'all be sure to like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click the notification bell. I'm multitasking, y'all. I'm sorry. Put down the link down in the description down below if y'all have any questions. Until next time, we'll holler.